لا نحمد ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So we went past the pelting, the Rami, al-Jamarat, and now Ibrahim alayhi salam, he has reached Mina, and Ismail alayhi salam, he's with him. And now he breaks the news to him, as recorded in the Quran. He says, Qala, that is for Ibrahim alayhi salam, Ya bani, inni ara fil manam an adbahuk, that I saw in my dream that I'm slaughtering you. Fanzur madha tara. What do you think about this? So that's one of the questions. Why is he asking him? Like, he knows he's a prophet. He's gotten the dream. He knows it's a command. Firstly, he's asking him. We'll cover that. Number two, what does Ismail say? He says, Ya abati. You know when he says, Ya bunayya? That's, in Arabic, it's for, you know how you say, my boy? But instead of you say, my dear boy, that's what it means, Ya bunayya. And similarly, when he replies to Ibrahim alayhi salam, he says, not Ya Abi, which is my father, which is still respectful and loving, but he says, Ya Abati. He says, my dear father. He replies the same way. If'al ma tu'mar. Do what you've been commanded. Satajiduni, insha'Allahu, minas sabirin. That you will find me among the people who are patient. This is a young boy. And what's he being asked? To deny his instincts, the instinctual drive that we have to protect our nafs, our life. And what's he saying? Oh, I'll be patient. There's a hadith which goes in Sunan al-Bayhaqi, and it says that Ismail alayhi salam, not only does he say that, once he gets to the location where he's going to be slaughtered, before he lays down, he says to Ibrahim alayhi salam, Ushtud ribati, that when you tie my ropes, make them tight. Likay la astariba, so I don't wiggle around and, maybe panic even. Waqfuf anni thiyabak, and, tuck your clothes and keep them a little bit away from me. Likay la yandaha min ad-dami, fatarahu ummi fatahzan, that when you do slash me, obviously, the blood comes out with pressure. He says, just save your clothes, because if it splashes on your clothes, you're going to end up going back, and my mom will see it. It's not like you're going to hide it from her, but it will just evoke that emotional maternal response. She will tahzan, she will be overwhelmed with grief. So just save her that trouble as well. So he's worried about himself of wasting his own reward. He's worried about his mom, and he says to his father, "Wa asri' marra sakin." And just when you slash me, just do it really quick. لِيَكُونَ أَهْوَنَ لِلْمَوْتِ عَلَيَّ. So he's not directly telling Ibrahim alayhi salam, but he's kind of telling him that, once you do it really quick, it's going to reduce hesitation from you as well. So this young boy is he's not worried about dying right now. He's worried about his family and himself, that he doesn't lose out on this something, on the ajr, on the reward. So we'll stop here, but this conversation has a lot to unravel. We'll try to just keep it very concise. Firstly, why did Ibrahim alayhi salam have to ask him? Secondly, this is Ibrahim alayhi salam's test. Why is the response of the child being immortalized and recorded in the Quran? So, the reason is that when we try to spread Islam, especially to our family, we sometimes do it through like horizontal power. We try to enforce it. We try to make them follow it. But we went through this once with quite a lot of detail, but it's been a while. Does anyone remember what is ibadah? It's a mixture of two things, yes? So when we were doing the tashri' of وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ, the ya'budun, that I've only made them to worship me. What is this worship? There were two things. Does anyone remember? Does anyone have There was one of them was obedience, yes? Another one was submission, but submission with love. So actual worship, actual ibadah, it is born from love, not from coercion. That is the height of, that is the level that we need to reach. That doesn't mean we shouldn't coerce ourselves into doing something good, but the aim is not that. There's a level above that. So if you're only content at that level, that means you're missing out. So actual ibadah is born out of love. So if Ismail over here, it's his love that's being disclosed. It's his love that's being exhibited. That he's not worried about dying. He wants to do it because he finds out that Allah Azza wa Jal commanded his father to do this. He was like, okay, what's my role in this? Okay, I better do this and really do this well. So he's telling him, okay, tighten my ropes, don't let them loose. Do this, do that. So this is like perfect. We don't leave anything from our side. So the reason his answer is being recorded is so we understand that this is the kind of faith of Islam, of ibadah that we have to engender in our family. Not out of persuasion and coercion, but out of love. So once the ibadah comes from love, then we don't have to tell them to do it. They want to do it. So the thousands of miles that Ibrahim a.s. would go back and forth from Syria, from Sham, or from Palestine to Makkah, and then back there, that's what he was doing. He was staying with them. He was teaching his son how to actually do ibadah. So that is what we have to do for our kids as well. So we stop here. So what's the lesson for tomorrow? قال Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. This is a hadith Qudsi. We talked about this, yes? Hadith Qudsi and a normal hadith, what's the difference? We'll talk about it some other time. I don't want to elongate this too much. Finish this in the next minute and a half or maybe 2 minutes. That Allah Azza wa Jalla is saying, Kullu amal ibni Adam lahu. All the things that, a man does, it's for himself. By man, I mean like humankind. It's for themselves. Illa as-siyam. Except for the siyam, the fast. فَإِنَّهُ لِي وَأَنَا أَجْزِي بِهِ. That's just for me. I mean, he's not getting anything out of it. It's only for me, and it's very easy to cheat. Every other amal, when you're praying, people will see you. There's a visual component to it. When you're doing anything, when you're doing sadaqah, people will see you. Whatever you're doing, people will see you or hear you. Siyam, who knows? We can go inside a room and do whatever we want. Nobody will know. It will take us 5 seconds, we can drink water. You'll be fine. But Allah is saying, no, this guy, he's staying hungry, he's not getting anything out of it, but he's still doing it. فَإِنَّهُ لِي. That's just for me, it's for no one else. وَأَنَا أَجْزِي بِهِ. And since it's only for me, I'm the one who's going to reward him for it. And this is basically him saying, the reward is between him and me. So I'm not even going to disclose the reward. I'm not going to tell you what the reward is. Because that's just between me and him. I can reward him as much as I want, nobody can say anything. That's between me and him. There's a very subtle and very, very interesting point. Should I tell you or should we conclude for now?
Please
tell. When it says وَأَنَا أَجْزِي بِهِ, now we have, diacritics. We have Arab. That this is a fatha, this is a kasra, this is a dhamma. So when we say أَجْزِي بِهِ, initially there were no Arab. So when you would read it, there are 2 ways of reading it. It can be أَجْزِي بِهِ or أُجْزَى بِهِ. أُجْزَى بِهِ would mean, it is only for me. And you know what the reward is? I am. I am its reward. So if somebody fasts for me, in reward he gets me. Like he will get close to me. I will be closer to him. That's it. So I'm basically the reward for the fast. So imagine. So inshallah, tomorrow we fast. And we don't fast because we have to. It's an optional fast. We know this. Why do we fast? Because somebody has to fill this in. Yes, because we love to. And that is why we fast. So inshallah, and after the fast is about to be over, we get to ask for something, right? Before the fast, we will break. That's what we ask for. We ask for Allah to be able to do it because we love Him. Because we want to do it, not because we have to do it. So may Allah Azza wa Jal reward us with this immense treasure of His own love. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.